All right, speaking of new members of the team, we'd like to welcome the Bishop Watterson grad, Columbus girl, Stephanie Odie, who cut her teeth covering the Dallas Mavericks for Fox Sports Southwest. You get to go home again. What's that like?
Clay, it is so great to be home. Like I was telling you guys earlier, I kind of consider it like Disney World here at the Shoe. This is where dreams are made for players, coaches, but for us reporters, I always dreamed of being at the Shoe, covering the Buckeyes. It comes full circle for me. I had to toss out the blue and bring the red back in Columbus, but I'm thrilled to be here with the Fever.
That's awesome. Odie and Obi. That's good stuff.
Right?
So,
well, Rodney, Luke Fickell has been to this stadium many times, but only one other time as a visitor. He'll be coming through that visitor's entrance. The only other time was when he was coaching for the University of Akron.
Stephanie Odie going one-on-one with one of the stars of the Silver Bullets, Jordan Fuller.
Well, Rodney, we see your roomie over there, Coop, making some shout-outs. It is a week. You got recognized as a semifinalist for what they're calling the Academic Heisman. How does that feel?
To see him out there.
I gotta know, we talked about it at Big Ten Media Day. When you're trying to study and this guy's over there just trying to play around with you, what is it like at home during that?
So distracting, but yeah, sometimes I just have to put him in timeout, and usually he calms down after that. So, yeah.
What is he doing during timeout?
He has to go in his room. I take his video games and take his TV.
Well, guys, Austin's heading back to his home state of Indiana. Are you gonna have a big crowd there with your family, friends? Tell me about the vibes you're gonna get there.
Oh yeah, I got a big play. We've come a long way in a short time.
We were talking about some of the big teams you've been playing on the road, such a challenge, but maybe it brings a little bit more attention to the program, a little bit more of a football vibe at Miami. Do you feel that?
Yeah, no, it's obviously we start off with 3 out of 4 on the road, and
Stephanie Odie just caught up with the man who coached them, John Cooper.
Well, Coach, we saw you shaking hands with Coach Fickell. You coached him, you recruited him. What was it like seeing him here again, but with UC?
Well, I'm proud of him.
We were talking about how you grew up close to the Miami area, but there is a bit of a talent gap. Do you still feel that there's a lot of pressure to get a high score on the board when it comes to the committee and the playoffs? You made a big statement earlier in the week about the Ohio State talent and the recess comment. Was that a little bit of a psychology strategy? Were you trying to, psych out the team a little bit? Was that a psychology strategy there?
well, if I told you that, then it wouldn't be a psychology strategy.
So you would say that your team was in on this little decoy statement?
They know we're always complimentary of our opponents.
Yeah, and he should be.
Yeah, I mean, he told me there was no love lost. Like, his team is still motivated, but they had a little fun with that statement, yeah. Well, right, it was all strategy for him. That's what he said. All strategy here.
Stephanie, thanks very much.
Wish him the very best.
Did you give him a little bit of advice when you saw him walking out there through the visitor's entrance?
No.
You trust his judgment here.
Yeah, wish him the very best.
So there's a lot of fans here, a lot of Ohioans who are a little bit torn as to who they want to see win this. Are you in that position? Are you a little bit torn up as to who you want to win this one?
I got to pull for the Buckeyes.
Yeah, thanks. It's great to see an in-state battle. We're happy to have you here. Seeing you with Fickell, it was great to see.
Yeah, I'm proud of it.
Yeah, lots of new traditions this year. They're calling it a new day. But also, you guys are staying true to a lot of the old traditions. What can you say about what's to be expected here at the show?
Well, I think, one, you always have to pay tribute to your great history and tradition, so we always protect those. Got a DJ, although they won't let me select any songs. I'm disappointed.
Now, if there was one song you had to choose for DJ to play, what would it be?
You know, I'm old school, be a little...
So a game like this, there is an opportunity for a lot of players to have a standout game. Is there anyone you can expect to see making a big mark this game?
If I were a betting man, I'd say Justin.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What would you say about his performance thus far? Definitely reaching the expectations, consistent. Speak about your quarterback.
Yeah, how he's taking control of the offense. And
on and off the field, we've seen these guys evolve into the seniors, the men that they are today. That was on display here at Big Ten Media Day. But they've had their fun. They've answered all of our questions. It's time to get to football.